Yahoo! Hello, hello, hello mga masters and mga ka-G! Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning po sa inyong lahat dyan sa Pilipinas at sa buong Asian countries. At kung sama kayong lupalop ng ating daigdig, ay hayaan niyo muna kami ni G, the green girly cutie patuti iguana, na batiin po kayo ng good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good evening, at good night na po sa mga ready nang matulog. At welcome po sa ating second day ng ating episode about the top 15 calcium-rich foods, which are many are non-dairy. Ayun po. Kahapon po ay naumpisahan na po natin. We started already with two topics regarding this, and we have to continue until the 15th. Okay? Because there's 15 here, top 15 ang sabi po dito. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe dito po sa ating channel, Master Worm, para po sa mga latest updates. At syempre, mga schedules natin at mga live natin, full bell notification. Sana para at least updated po kayo. Anyways, maraming salamat po sa inyong love and support. Ito na po tayo. Let's proceed. So kahapon, nasabi niya, ang ating topic po is the top 15 calcium-rich foods. Many are non-dairy. Okay, so please check the description below. I have copy and pasted the descriptions from the source where I got the topic. All right, so ang sabi dito, the pinakauna po ang calcium ay makukuha po. You can get it from both plants and animal sources, diba? And then ang pinakauna na source ng calcium na mataas is seeds. Sa mga seeds. Hindi lang po ito available ang calcium sa dairy products, kundi sa seeds, which is a non-dairy product. Yung mga buto-buto po, okay, ng mga prutas. Number 2 po is cheese. Na-discuss din po natin kahapon yung iba't ibang mga cheese. Ang sabi po dito is ang Parmesan po ang pinakamataas na calcium when it comes sa cheeses. Okay? And the harder and the older the cheese is, it gets less fructose, less lactose pala. So sa mga lactose intolerant po dyan, yung mga hindi po sanay sa pag-inom o pagkain ng mga dairy products ay sumasakit yung tiyan nila. Yun po ay mas lesser ang lactose po sa mga dark and aged cheese. Mga old and mga hard, hindi dark, mga hard and aged cheese. Okay, let's proceed po sa number 3. Number 3 po is yogurt. Yogurt. Sino ba sa inyo dito yung nakakakain ng yogurt or gusto-gusto yung yogurt? Okay, yogurt is an excellent source of calcium, mga masters. Ang yogurt po ay isang excellent source of calcium, sabi po sa source natin. Many types of yogurt are also rich in probiotics. Okay, probiotics po, rich po sa probiotics. A type of beneficial bacteria that can promote immune function and improve heart health, and enhance nutrient absorption. 1 cup ng yogurt po is 245 grams of plain yogurt. Contains 23% of the daily value of calcium, which is mataas. Taas na rin po yan. And as well as a hearty dose of phosphorus, potassium, and vitamins B2 and vitamins B12. Okay, so tandaan nyo ang yogurt po ay pag every 245 grams po na yung yogurt na yan ay may 23% na daily value ng calcium. Low-fat yogurt may be even higher in calcium. Ang low-fat na yogurt daw ay mas mataas pa yung kanyang calcium level, or with a 34% of the daily value compared po sa 23% ng regular yogurt. So pag low-fat yogurt ay 34% talaga kaysa isang 245 grams na yogurt sa baso, sa tasa. On the other hand, while Greek yogurt, familiar ba kami sa Greek yogurt, is a great way to get an extra protein in your diet. Mas mataas po siya. It delivers less calcium, protein siya. Mas mataas yung protein ng Greek yogurt compared sa regular yogurt, pero mas mababa ang kanyang calcium, mga masters. Ito po yung problema ng gene natin, dito niya nagka-inflame. So ano ko yun, as you can see po yung kanyang right na face, dito right, ito po ay inflamed. Pero hindi naman masakit yan kasi hindi naman siya nagre-reklamo. Okay? Dahil po may kinain sa siguro na bumara. So, titingnan ko kung pwede kong operahan yan. Tingnan ko kung may mga slit-slit. Hindi naman si G nangangagat na. Wala na yan. Wala na, hindi nangangagat yung G natin. Wala na. Love na ni Daddy yan eh. Alright. So, in addition, in providing a wide array of nutrients, some research also shows that regular consumption of yogurt may be linked to a lower risk of developing heart disease and type 2 diabetes. O di ba mga masters? Pag mas marami, pag araw-araw daw kumakain or regular consumption of yogurt, mas maganda yung heart function mo at syempre yung pancreas, the kidney mo, ma-avoid ka rin po sa diabetes. Okay, in summary po, yogurt is one of the best sources of calcium, providing 34% of the daily value in one cup, which is 245 milligrams. It is also a good source of protein and some nutrients. Diba? So, alright, so let's proceed po sa number 4, sardines and canned salmon. Okay, salmon or salmon. Okay, sardines. Ano ba yung mga sardines? Yung mga isda na pinases or binoy lang ata yan. Yung iba dyan ay minixan lang po ng tomato sauce. And then ilalagay po yan sa can. Alright? Or kung minsan dyan ay ano lang, mabilisang ano lang yan. Pak, diretso agad sa can at na-seal. Okay? Sardines and canned salmons are loaded with calcium. Bakit kaya? Because nandyan po ang kanilang buto. Diba? Thanks to their edible bones. Sabi po dyan. Kasi dahil po sa process niyan na heat, inuto po siya, ang kanyang bones po ay nagiging very edible na po siya. Sorry. Alright? 3.75 ounces of or 92 grams of can of sardines pack 27% of the daily value, and 3 ounces, which is 85 grams, okay, of canned salmon with bones has 19% the daily value of calcium. Okay, this oily fish can also provide high quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids, okay, which can support the bone of which can support the health of the heart, the brain, and skin. Essential, ano yan po, omega-3 fatty acids po yan. Okay, which while seafoods may contain mercury, okay, so dito kasi sa US, medyo very vigilant po sila sa content, lalo na pag mga mercury. Okay, so seafoods may contain mercury. Smaller fish such as the sardines have low levels of mercury. In addition, both sardines and salmon have high levels of selenium. What is selenium? Is also a mineral that can prevent and reverse mercury toxicity. Okay? So pag kumakain kayo na something with the high in selenium at kumain din kayo ng mga high in mercury, yun po tinutulungan niyo po na hindi ka po magkaroon ng mercury toxicity. Okay, in summary, sardines and canned salmon are exceptionally nutritious choices. A can of sardines give you 27% of the daily value of calcium, and while 3 ounces or 85 grams of canned salmon has or packs 19% of the daily value. Diba? Okay naman po yan. Malaking tulong na po yan sa katawan natin. Number 5 is beans and lentils. Okay? Beans and lentils. Beans and lentils are high in fiber, protein, and micronutrients, including iron, zinc, folate, magnesium, and potassium. Ayun, di ba? Some varieties also have decent amounts of calcium, including winged beans, which supply 244 milligrams or 19% of the daily value. In a single cooked up, which is 172 grams. Sa isang luto po na 172 grams, ang laman po dyan is 244 milligrams or 19% of the daily value of protein sa ating of calcium. Okay, so some white beans are also good source with 1 cup, which is 179 grams of cooked white beans, providing 12% of the daily value. Kung taas din, no? 12% din siya. While varieties of beans and lentils have less ranging from around 3 to 4% of the daily value as per cup, or 175 grams. Alright, so nakikinig pa po kayo mga masters? Okay, so interestingly, beans are credited with many of the health benefits associated with plant-based diets. In fact, research suggests that beans may help lower LDL or bad cholesterol levels and reduce your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Again, it helps with the heart and diabetes. Okay, in summary, beans are highly nutritious. 1 cup of that, which is 172 grams of cooked winged bean, delivers 19% of the daily value of protein of calcium, while other varieties provide around 3 to 12 of the same serving size. So imagine from yung 19% talaga po ang wing beans, and then ang ibang beans po is 3 to 12% lang po. So mas mataas ang yung wing beans. Alright mga masters and mga ka-G, hanggang dito lang po tayo. Maraming salamat sa inyong love and support sa mga nagpunta kagabi sa aking LS. At mamaya po, kita-kits tayo sa Bahay Kulitan Premier Marathon. Ayan po, meron tayong 4 na mga host. Again, this is G, the green girly cutie patuti iguana, and your one and only master worm. God is great. Yahoo!